Yeah.
Press. Hello, everybody. I'm here today with Augustine and with Erasmus from ACT Uganda to talk about a permagarden. So thank you very much, Webari, for welcoming us and taking the time to meet with us to talk about your successes with permagarden technique.
Welcome.
So the first question, some of our viewers might not really understand what is a permagarden and how would you describe one?
So ikibazo cy'ukunza kiragira ngo pamagade nenshi kandi iwe nk'umuhinzi uragigamba henshi nenshi mwene gishoborereho. Pamagadeni n'umusiri gw'emboga ugurahangara kumara ubwire burenga. So the permagarden is a garden that lasts for so long than the conventional gardens. It stays there for like 2 to 3 years depending on how you maintain it and use it.
And what efforts did you have to consider in planning and in developing your permagarden?
N'ebintu kye biwateekateekero ebiwateekateekero kandi ebiwakozire uri kuteeka ogu musiri.
Ebintu binakozesize kakozesamu ebintu bindateekateeka ngu birimu ebiriisa by'emboga munonga nakozesamu ebintu birimu nka birabaasa kurugamu nka calcium, phosphorus n'ezindi requirements n'ebindi biritengwa kugira ngu emboga ekore kurungi.
Yeah. He collected materials that he thinks have the rightful nutrients for vegetable growing. And in the materials that he collected, some of them contained phosphorus, others contained calcium, and others contained magnesium.
And what crops did you choose to include in your permagarden and why did you choose those crops?
N'ebihingwa ebiwahingira omu musiri gwawe kandi habw'enki ari byo wahingire.
Kahingamu emboga z'emiringo nyingi mu muringo gwo kugira ngu kaba nyine ekizibu kya family yange kushanga etiine emere eramara, so nayenda ngu ebintu bino birendaza kugura mu butare aribyo nakozesa aribyo nahinga mu misiri yange. So nahingamu emisiri nyingi ka cabbages, emondi, sukuma wiki, obutunguru, oruteteri, obucoori, enyanya, orutookye ruri hanuya, nahingamu na shusha n'ebihimba n'orushenda hamwe n'ebindi.
Yes. Because he used it to spend a lot of time going to the market to buy most of the vegetables, he chose to include a wide variety of vegetables in his garden. And the varieties that he included in his garden is spinach, sukuma wiki, tomatoes, pumpkins, red pepper, eggplants, beans, and he also included some corn and Irish potato plants.
So quite a few crops. That's very impressive. So what results did you achieve with your permagarden and how might they differ from your experience with conventional farming techniques?
So results eziwatungira wamara kukozesa ogumuko wamara kukozesa method ya permagardening zirakiraho n'emisiri ya burije icyo wari ucyora kozesa.
Enkora ya kare eyinanturaga ndakozesa ekaba ere enkora y'enyuma omuringo gwo nakozesa mu permagarden nashanga guratuma ebihingwa byayiyongera munonga muku emisharuro eriyongera munonga, so nashanga ndi kusharura munonga naringaniza no kunantira ndasharura mu bwire bw'enyuma. Rero aho food security cyanyamba munonga kugira ngo eze higwe.
So with his permagardening techniques, he has been able to harvest plenty of harvest than the conventional method of farming that he used to grow crops into the previous times. And with that, he has been able to improve on food security of his household, and his income of the household has also been boosted by selling the surplus from his garden.
Thank you. And what challenges did you face with your permagarden? What actions did you take to overcome some of these challenges?
Nibuzi bice biwabugena urukoresha umuze gwa permagardening kandi ninkora ki eyo watireho kwende ibyo bizibu ubicendeze ningo byiheho.
Omuringo gwa permagarden pamagadeni nkashanga eratwara eritenga amani mingi munonga nashanga nyo nk'omuntu tojekorera nahabweco nkakwata ba members ba family yanje nangwa n'abatahi abi nanditenga kugira ngu ubundi nabo bakwate inkoransa ya pamagadeni nabo banyambaho umurimo twagukora turi bingi cyanyanguhira.
He says that in perma gardening he found out that it is labor intensive, or it requires a lot of labor. So how he overcomes that challenge, he involved his family members and some community members who were willing to adapt to this system of growing vegetables, and he overcame that challenge of labor intensive in his garden.
Okay, thank you. Now you mentioned some of this before, but how did your successes with permagardening affect your personal life?
So ogumulengo gwa perma gardening nk'omuntu neka yawe gukuyambire ki gukuyambireho enki?
Namba yo kubanza habwo kugira ngo emboga zinahingiremo zirimu ebirisa byingi ebyo nobere ndaza kugura kugira ngo nkuze nk'abana banje ebyo ndabitungira mu mboga zanje. Ekindi habwo kugira ngo nyene zo mboga tinkaza mu butare kugura ebyo kurya kandi ebirashaga habye ndajya nabwo ndabitwara mu katare bampema akasente kanyamye gukora ndico mirimo ko kudeveloping eka yanje.
So this perma gardening has helped him to, first of all, to improve on food security of his household, and it has also helped him to improve on household income because he sells a surplus from his garden. And on top of that, his nutritional levels of his household has been improved by accessing a wide range of vegetables that is grown in his garden.
That's very impressive. So what would you like to say, Augustine, to farmers who are considering putting in a permagarden?
So Augustine, n'ibintu cyo bigogambire abandi bahingi abenda ngo babenkiwe barakoresha ogumulingo gwa perma gardening.
Really ndaba advisinga kugira ngo enkora ya kale iyi baba rejunisa kuhinga mboga ejo bagiyeho bege enkora ya pamagadeni habwo kuba iyo erahangaza mboga kandi habwo kugira ngo emboga ziraba zine ekirisa ku rugenyima nutrients ziritengwa kugira ngo emboga zikure zigabego zirimo n'emboga nazo zirazire kinisa kihango. So nandaba amani n'obuhabuzi bwo kugira ngo enkora ya kale bagiyeho batandike gukoresha inkoransa ya pamagadeni.
Augustine advises farmers that are still stuck with the conventional method of growing vegetables to adapt the new technique of perma gardening. Because with perma gardening, the garden lasts for so long. That means that you have plenty of foodstuffs within your household compared to the conventional system of farming.
Very good. So would you endorse it to other farmers? Would you encourage them to start one?
Ora encouraging abandi bahingi kwenda bakozesa eji method?
Eji method ndaba encouraging cyangwa ariyo bakozesa habwo kugira ngo oburungi bwo nagirebiremo nibo bwinji munonga kusinga enkore ndijo yiba bature barakozesa.
So he advises other farmers to adapt to this system of growing vegetables in perma gardening because a lot of things that he has seen in this garden is far much better than the conventional method of growing vegetables.
Very good. We want to thank you very much for your time in speaking with us today, and we very much appreciate your insights into this wonderful world of permagardening. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Webari Monongo.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.